Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more TFT. So, yesterday, recorded 2 episodes. We got 5th and 5th. Really should have been demoted with that last one. I don't know if you've got to come, like, 7th or 8th with low LP to get demoted or something, but, wow, I literally clicked as that popped up. Didn't mean to. Yeah, we should have been demoted coming 5th, but I'm glad we didn't. We need to come in the top 4. We keep getting decent comps, but other people keep getting better ones, and it's generally ones that counter us. It still seems like the Ranger with Ash and Braum setup is the way to go, generally. The dude in first that we went up against twice towards the end of the last game. Yes, I watched the last 5 minutes back while I have a cigarette. That's the comp that he had. I shouldn't assume, because there are silvers in here, that I'm going to beat them. Couple of more gold, in fact that one's me. Couple more gold 4s. In fact, you're all gold 4, right? I don't know what that is. It's not platinum. It can't be bronze, right? Is it silver one? It might be silver. It looks silverish. It is all RNG, so it's not like I could always be losing based on skill, unless I've made any glaring mistakes, but that's what I'm hoping for the feedback for. I was playing off camera last night with music on. There we go. Yes, to the Varus. Varus with a tier early, yes please. Give me a BF sword from one of the first 3 combats. And then his ulti's going to be going everywhere. It was a bit of a weird build for Varus last time. In fact, we've started near enough exactly the same. Yeah, a bit of a weird build for him. But I don't think it was a bad build. With the crit chance and the Infinity Edge, or Infinity Blade, which one's it called? I think it's Infinity Edge. I think it was a decent build, but... And then with Zeke's on Shyvana, it did help out a fair bit. We don't want that. We'll just hold it. It's not a problem. I personally think I've been doing better with the items, holding off until we've got what we want. Definitely go Rangers. I'd like to get some gold, because if I can get both of these tanks as well, I would go 2 Ranger, 2 tank early on. And then that always sets you up for a Draven, if you've got a nice little Darius tucked in there. So yeah, one of you pop with gold, please. Because we should get at least 2, because it's round 2. It's normally 1 on round 1, 2 on round 2, and then if you get gold on this one, it's an explosion of gold. Oh yeah. Kind of forgot to put a Vayne on. Thank you, game. Thank you. It shouldn't be a problem against these dudes that I didn't put them in the right positions. Gold. Another Varus. Thanks. We'll get rid of Lulu. I'll buy these 2 up. An Ash early on. I want to get rid of Maud, but we'll hold off for now. Ash, you get on the board straight away. 1 more Ranger, we've got 4 Rangers already. Can't complain at that one, really, can you? We'd like to see a Braum, in all honesty. And then he'd go on instead of either of the tanks. Very tempted to sell Maud, but we'll see if we get gold first. Because if we get gold, I can keep him, and then we can try and get the 2 night buff, 4 night buff from 2 of them. It would be lush, wouldn't it? And dead. Any gold? A recurve bow and a BF sword. Love it. Veins raining down from everywhere. We'll give you the spear. Recurve bow, and it gives us Phantom Dancer, but I still don't think we want that yet. The board's a little bit chaotic, isn't it? Let's just gap those out a little bit. So, having 3 Rangers is decent, but we've got no, like, sustain. These are all very flimsy champions. And really, I'd like Ash to have the spear, but it's on Varus, so there we go. Ash, if I could get you a rod, we'd give you the Rage Blade. You know we will. Like I say, give me an early Braum. I'll take Volibear, Lysandra, or even a Sejuani if they pop up. Ash, ult before you die. Oh, Varus, that was just a god-awful ulti there. I want you to ulti before Vayne goes down. We're not going to win this one. I doubt it anyway. Unless that arrow clipped both of them, there was no chance there. Come on, Varus, you've got the attack speed. And dead. Very close. Very, very close. Another Varus. Oh, I love it. Are we going to level up? No, not yet. We're just going to ride it out for now. We want to try and get to the 10 gold interest. Oh, come on. Give me a rod. In fact, we're going to be last pick next turn. Unless we lose. We're going to be last pick at the carousel unless we lose the next two, which is actually preferable. I'd like to lose the next two. I know that sounds backwards, but I want to be earlier pick. We want Ashe with the Rage Blade because we know that just decimates everything. Come on, line up for Varus. It's not going to clip Lucian from there, is it? Yo, he dived into it. Fiora's riposte, a little bit annoying. Die. If you've got the attack speed, you might still get it. No, I think if he'd have shot Lucian first, yeah, Varus, if he'd have shot Lucian first, we might have got that round, but we didn't, so never mind. Alright, don't want any of these. We're going to get a Darius on the board. Much prefer Darius to Maud, but we're still going to hold on to the Maud in case we don't get any more rangers, and then we can get the night buff going. Make these dudes a little bit tankier. Still looking for that Braum, though. Well, any Glacial at all. Braum or Sedge, I'd prefer. What is Sedge? Glacial Knight. Actually, yeah, we'd prefer the Sedge. Because then we can get the night buff and go towards 4 rangers, 4 knights. We know that's a decent comp. We've used it before. Darius, keep the rangers alive. Darius is dead. That's going to be a good ult straight through the Ashe. No! Maud got frozen and then shattered. We're not going to get this round. I don't think Varus can take Vayne and Garen on his own. Not unless you get a sick attack speed buff right now and ulti. The ulti may have one-shot her if it had have crit. But we did lose them 2 rounds, so we're second pick. Give me the rod. I mean, actually, do you go with rod on Ashe? Yeah, I think you do. By rod, I mean Rage Blade. There's another Varus. There is only 1 rod. So there's... No, there isn't. There's 2 rods. I'm being an idiot. We'd prefer to get the Gangplank one to get more gold, but that's gone. Jace should be round my side-ish. I hate you. Give me a recurve bow. Do I use both recurve bows on Varus? Or I could actually put Volibear on the board and give him 2 recurve bows. What else have we got? In fact, Volibear with a Phantom Dancer. I like that. Let's do it. Graves, Kha'Zix. 1 more roll, see if we get anything we want. I'm not going to... In fact, I'm going to sell the Mordekaiser now and we're going to put into XP. Volibear with Phantom Dancer could work out for us. It's more the Glacial bonus that I want. But you could be quite the tank. Excuse me. Fiora didn't get a riposte off. Love it. Varus. Ulti straight through Shen. Into Trist. Oh, through Camille as well. Ashe, more freezes, please. Come on. I think it's just that other ranger we need to make this pop off properly. Still, 1 rod. Ashe is going to get it. Hopefully. We've got golems coming up very soon. One reroll. I'm just going to put into XP. And we're going to get Darius on the board. I know my backbench is a little bit on the bare side, but we've got the setup we want. Well, we're getting towards the setup we want. Still Sejuani. I would sell Volibear. Well, Braum or Sejuani. I'd sell Volibear and they'd get the Phantom Dancer because they're far more tanky than he is. Preferably Sejuani. I like how your Volibear just stood there frozen for a little while. He's down. Darius, it'd be nice. Oh, the Maud got frozen. Darius, spin! No. The spin would have been nice. I think we've got this one. Yes, you've got a tier 1 Ash as well. We've got more ranges than you have, though. No, haha. Good. Alright then. You got a recurve bow back. You have actually got a Rage Blade right there. So, we're definitely throwing these over this way. I just want Vayne to box the Ash in a little bit. 2 rolls and nothing. 3 rolls and nothing? 3 rolls and nothing. Fair enough. Probably would have been wiser to just put into XP, but never mind. The fact that we got none of these 5 champions, just frustrating. That's been generally what most of my games have been recently then. Just not getting the roll. In fact, 3 tier 1s on the board still. Come on, kill him nice and quick. Volibear hopefully going to dodge some crits. Love that you all focus in this one, Rangers. Good game. Rod. Gold. I didn't think you could get gold out of blue ones. Rod. Giant's Belt. Although, Rod and a Giant's Belt does get... No. It does give the Hydra, but I don't think we want the Hydra. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I don't need champions or anything like that. No, I want them back. I've not seen any blitzers yet. Yeah, let's go back to how we were. I think tucked in the corner works quite nicely for us. This is where I go up against somebody who has got a blitz. No? Nobody? No blitzers? Fair enough. There's always one that stays on that side of the board. It's normally me. You might have got a little bit of Rangers, but you've not got the Glacial. Varus, don't ulti Shen. Oh, it hit. I fully expected that to miss. Varus! Come on. Release the goddamn bow. Arrow, even. You don't release the bow. Well, you do release the bow, don't you? And you loose the arrow. That's right. I vaguely understand archery. No, I don't. I haven't got a clue. We're really struggling to find champions that we're after. It's just not working. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. I don't want to lose again. And by lose, I mean anything out of the top 4. Although we're coming up to the carousel, we want to be lower down the board in the off chance we can get one of the 2 rods, hopefully. I say one of the 2 rods because that's what it was last time. You've got a tier 3 Graves already. What even is that? And everybody's focusing Shen. Darius didn't even get an ult off. We got the Shen down at the very least. Varus ulties through everything. Did not expect to see Shyvana go down there, but I'm not going to complain. It's less damage against us. Come on. Give me some champions that we're after. It seems a lot of people are after him. That's why I'm not getting the rolls. Nope. Nope. Another Volibear. Yay. If you think how much gold I've put into rolling at the minute, and we've still not found a 4th Ranger, any Ashes, any Dariuses, and 1 Volibear. RNG seems to hate me at the moment. It's fine. We can deal with it. Come on. I believe we've lost you a few times already. I need my tanks to be tankier, I think. I need Ash to not be there as well. because she's not going to get her ulti off. At least we clipped their Ash. It's only good if Varus can get another ulti off. Oh, and you nearly face planted it. Volibear v Volibear. It's not going to work. You needed to shoot the Ash for any hope whatsoever. It's fine. We're in the bottom 4. Seems like these dudes are getting beat quite as often as I am. And not one rod. There is another Ash with a chain vest, but do we really want that? Maybe I'll take another recurve bow. Give them both to Ash. She can shoot everywhere. Maybe I want to tuck her in the corner rather than Varus. A 4th ranger would be brilliant. Mildly annoyed there were no rods there, but we've got wolves coming up. We're not going to get knocked out before wolves. Hopefully. No, we shouldn't. A Braum. Not going to replace Volibear just yet, 'cause technically he is better. 2 kindreds. Cat, you can go away. Ash, you can have that. Darius, you're not actually doing all that much for us at the minute. So I think we're just going to do that. I'll keep Darius for now. I can't believe we got 2 kindreds in a row there. That was quite nice. And kindred up at the front. Hopefully your ulti can get off before you die. It's just Ash being able to shoot everywhere now. We just need to get the Rage Blade built up. Pop your ulti. Oh, she should have ulted there. The mana bar was full. That was a bad beat, but still, we're not going to lose before Wolves. We are in 7th now. Go team. Maybe I'm going to swap the Kindred, put Kindred over this way. Get Vayne further forward. Another Varus. Kindred, yep. And I actually think you throw the Braum on the board. Volibear can go down there. Varus can go there. I mean, I should probably use the Giant's Belt, but I really want to hold off. We'll see who gets promoted first out of these 2. Or, if there's a chance I can get Zeke's with a BF sword, that'd be nice for the 4 rangers. Give them the attack speed boost to start with. Kind of glad you're further forward now, but not really still. Keep that Morgana froze. At least they're all kind of popped off at the back there. Are you just never using your ult at all, Kindred? You know, it's kind of useful when you've got 4 rangers and you want to keep them all alive, sort of thing. You know? Never mind. Just the fact that we've not got a Rage Blade, it's upsetting. So much about this is upsetting. We're actually in 8th now. Brilliant. Nope. I need to get more champions on the board now. I mean, Sedge is better than Braum, technically. And then if I can get Braum on the board, we can get 4 Glacial, 4 Ranger, and Braum would go over here and just box the Rangers in. It's a plan, at least. Sedge not getting the ult off is dead upsetting. Varus, that ult, I'm glad you turned at the last minute. Recurve bow. Recurve bow. We didn't want 2 recurves bows. I'm going to go like that and like that, actually. We don't want Titanic Hydra. Just put into XP. We need to get Braum on the board for 4 Glacial. And you need a rod still. There is a chance we get knocked out before chickens at the rate we're going. I mean, I can just spam XP, but I'd like to try and keep the interest coming in as well. 5 lose streak, beautiful. We're nearly into +3 gold territory. Oh look, you've gone Glacial Rangers as well. In fact, you've got 4 Knights. Oh, and a Draven tucked in the back there. Come on, Kindred. Oh! I don't think it's going to be much use, like, but it does help a little bit. Varus, ulti. It only hit one. Come on. Varus, ulti through everybody. Nope, you're frozen. At this rate, we will go out before Carousel. And then I'm fairly sure we will get demoted this time. Finally, another Ashe. I know that was a little bit on the silly side, but I think we need it to at least have a chance of surviving. We're not getting the champion roles we want, so we might as well get more champions on the board and buff the things that we've got going for us. I don't know if I'll prefer you in the middle or not, but we'll see shortly, won't we? Oh, it's one of the dudes in third. Just what we wanted. Sedge getting an ult off would have been lush there. Aatrox just literally crushed half my team. Why are we getting beat so badly? Come on. I know I'm getting whiny and salty in these games. I'm not really that bothered. Have you got a tier 3 Warwick on the back there? He's got a tier 3 Warwick on the back as well. Somebody's clearly been taking all the roles. Nope. Nope. I did see the Darius, never mind. Nope. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, you got another tier 2 Vayne. Potentially could go out in 8th this turn. We've lost every single round going, so I don't see why we wouldn't. It's going to be a relatively short video at that rate as well. Oh, and you're right next to me, for God's sake. Come on, Rangers. Get some decent work in. The Braum is in a brilliant position to block everything there. Keep the Rangers alive. If we can get one more kill, we might not go out this time. Varus ulti. No! We're not dead. Oh. We made it to the carousel, but Jesus, come on. We're not 8th. Woo! I need a rod, please. You are jesting me. I cannot believe it. Give me a tier for the Ashe. Let's hope she can get her ult off more and freeze everybody quicker. Admittedly, Nvidia would be nice to use, but I'm not breaking the glacial. Well, I wouldn't be breaking the glacial. And technically, you are a lot better than Ashe. I'm not losing the Braum either, then. No, we're selling Nvidia. I've just thought, it's a recurve though with a tier. That is not what we want. I thought I'd given you a BF sword. Ugh. You know what? Ashe can still have it. Reroll. Another Varus. Another Braum. No Kindred. No Ashe. No more Braums. This is it. I'm fairly sure we're about to get knocked out. We need to get some sick damage off quickly. Get the gangplank down before the barrels go. Lovely. Varus, ulti straight through everybody, please. That's a good line. Camille's down. Shen's down. We're not going to die. Yoss. Come on. Love it when you pop off like this, dudes. Absolutely love it. Don't want any. I guess I'll take the Vayne. It's all we seem to be getting. Nope. I would have considered selling champions. Don't worry about that one. Come on, if we can hold off this round, we might make something of it, but without a Rage Blade on Ashe, she's generally not doing it for me. I'm not holding my breath on us not getting knocked out here, by the way. I fully expect to get knocked out. Everybody else has got, like, tier 3s and whatnot by this point. This dude keeps wrecking us, so, yeah. Everybody else has got tier 3s, and we're stuck here with the board full nearly of tier 1s. Varus, please take all the spiders out in one shot. It was a good Varus ulti, but Aatrox just wrecked absolutely everything. Yeah, I'd say GG, but it's not even a GG. It's just god-awful. 7th. We didn't get demoted again? I don't understand why. Have you got to come 8th to get demoted or something? Pass to champion icon. Yay? I'm not using it. In fact, didn't I want to change my icon a while ago? I do quite like this one. But yeah, that's another salt-filled episode where we got a decent-ish comp and we didn't get any characters, we didn't get the items that we wanted, and the entire game hated me. Beautiful. Well, that's going to be it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you like to see some more. All comments and feedback are greatly appreciated. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!